Hey guys, and welcome back to FTB Beyond, and we're on episode 5 now, and at the end of the last episode we didn't really get much done, I'll be quite honest. We got mainly the stream reactor done, but it was mainly mining, which had to be done at the time. But off camera we've got the tier 2 ore generator set up, and we've also done a little bit extra, and you've probably already seen it because I did show a little bit earlier, but bam, we've got that bad boy. That is known as I believe it's a solar array. It's from Environmental Tech. It's a solar panel, oh no, it's just literally a solar panel controller, and it's a tier 1. We could quite easily make a tier 2 with the stuff that we've got at the moment, and this thing is unreal. Oh, I also made some slime boots. I went and raided that slime island, brought a few of the saplings down, so we've got a slime area set up. I also built some Tinker's tools for mining, extended the furnace just a little bit, that's for sure. And I made all of the casts that we'll ever need, apart from one which I think you can only get from villagers, but that will be brought up in a later stage. I also made this, which is essentially an infinite lava generator, so I'm not having to go down into the mines all the time to get lava. The magmatic dynamo automatically takes from the magma crucible. And we've got this which fills the lava buckets up. It does use netherrack because that's the cheapest thing that you can use in a magma crucible. Where is it? Here we go. So yeah, so in the magma crucible itself, the cheapest way to make lava is by using netherrack. It does create a very small amount of energy, like 40,000 RF extra per use, but it's not enough to actually produce a sustainable amount of energy. We've got this here, which is essentially using some filters for yellowite. As you can see, it's backed up to the maximum just about with yellowite itself. I've got tons of the stuff going, producing cyanite in itself when the thing is running. To be honest, the main thing that that's used for is the nighttime power when I'm AFKing, because unfortunately we don't have a way of storing the excess power, because this solar panel actually produces more than enough power to run a tier 2 ore miner. It's actually ridiculous how much that produces, and the tier 2 solar panel produces twice as much of that. Now, in terms of ores, we've got an absolute ton of the stuff. Got all of this here. We've also already smelted down all of these. I mean, look at that. We've got 4 blocks of cobalt, 4 blocks of ardite, 27 gold, 40. It's just unreal, the stuff that we've got. I also made a little bit of mistake and made some aluminum brass, but we'll get over that. That's not an issue. That was how I made, and that was the main reason that I ended up making all of these, because I made the aluminum brass. May as well use it. So what we're going to start. Oh yeah, I also, because of the resources, extended the chests. You know, at least until we can get into. What's it called? It's not A2, that's what it used to be. Refined storage, I think. Yeah, until we can get into refined storage, these will have to do, honestly. And made some extra glass as well. Yeah, leave that in there for now. Anyway, what we need to do now is get a way of storing the extra power that we get from this bad boy. So we're going to get some capacitors made. Very simple, very easy. Yeah, so capacitor, let's have a look. Capacitor, basic capacitor, we just need these. Just going to make 2 or 3 of them. Could make the tier 2 capacitor banks, but honestly I'm not bothered about going into all of the oh yeah, you just casually make a creative capacitor bank. Not bothered about going into that, so I'm going to make 16 of those. So what did we need? We needed copper, gold, iron, was it? Or is it redstone? Redstone. We need iron as well, so that's not a problem. Have we got much redstone actually? Oh, we've got tons of redstone, plenty. So let's get these all made. Let's make a couple of those down. So I want to make that. What are we missing? We're just missing the gold ingots. Tons of gold now, that's perfect. Just make that all into ingots. Nuggets. And we want 16. Go. That's more than enough. So what are we missing? We're missing the iron and the redstone. Make 4 of that. 4 redstone blocks. Perfect. And we need a little bit of iron. And this should be perfect. There we go. Basic capacitor bank. And all this is just going to do is just going to sit right on here. And yeah, you can just do that and it builds it all up. So that's a total of 4 million storage if we ever need it. So, oh, actually, it can't go there. Can't open the chest, that was silly. Let me get the pickaxe. Also made a tools chest as well. This is what I've been using to mine. It's a stone hammer, so it does a 3x3 area. The hammer itself has got a sponge tough tool rod, but the rest of it's just stone, so it can be just taken down into the mines and fixed up when we need it. I've used a diamond on there so it gets the extra durability, and yeah, it's level 2 I believe. It's got silk touch, and does it have, I thought I put haste. Oh yeah, it's got haste on it as well, so it's got 1 level of haste. It is up to it's technically a level 2 tool anyway. That's all that we need to know. So yeah, this silk touch here, it's basically useless for us now. Good while we had it, and this has produced so much power. Thankfully these actually just they keep the power held, so as you can see, easy way of moving power around as well if you need to. Just gonna go like this actually then. There we go. So they're holding, that will eventually hold 4 million RF, which will more than cover the night periods. So in theory I can get rid of this here. So it's not, honestly, it's not hurting anything having it on, because it's producing cyanide, which we can use later down the line in actually in some of the extreme reactors bits itself. Produces plutonium, which you can make ludicrite and so on and so forth. So just going to keep that running because that'll naturally over time produce cyanide. Not exactly the greatest power source at the moment, but as you can see, look at that. This thing in the day produces about 450 RF per tick more than what this actually uses. So yeah. And add to that, you've got the extreme reactor just producing about 200, averaging about 220 I think, RF per tick as well. So that's, oh actually that's also been added into there as well. So if I go like this, let's have a look. So okay, so that actually produces about 240 extra. I thought it produces a bit more. Forgot that was still on. So yeah, produces more RF than what we're using. That's what the main thing. So we've got that done. Let's just store this all the way in here for now. So we've got some power storage done. That's the main thing for that. Not bothered about making it into a tier 2 at the moment because we are producing enough, just about enough power at the moment to suffice that. Now the thing is, we need to get in to tier 3 ore miners. Tier 3 ore miners, again, I believe tier 3 ore miners is actually where we get into the more faster production as well. Tier 2, yeah, so as you can see, the duration per tick actually goes down. So difference between tier 1 and tier 2 is the fact that it only uses half as much power. That's not a problem. Difference between tier 2 and tier 3, it actually uses less power per usage by half, but again it's actually 3/4 of the time, and again jumps down even more with a tier 4, but tier 4 is well out of our reach. You need nether stars and such for that. But tier 3 is definitely, this is actually, we're not producing 4 million RF, just like that. And do we want to make another 2? That'll make it up to 6 million. No, honestly, that's going to do for us for now. One of our slime trees has grown, that's not a problem. Like I said, we've got plenty of slime in there. So, we need to get to the end. Why do we need to get to the end? Because we need ender pearls. Tier 3, these tier 3 structure blocks here require 1 ender pearl per block. 1 ender pearl per block, and you also need ender pearls. These stay 4 ender pearls per one of those, and you need 4 of those. It's the same for these as well, so you need 4 of the things. Now that is going to get expensive. We've got 2 of the ender lilies over there producing a decent amount actually at the moment. We've got about just over 2 stacks of ender pearls, so we've got a good amount of ender pearls to actually get to the end. And once we get to the end, we're going to kill a load of endermen, get all of the ender pearls, and we'll also bring back some more ender lilies so that we can have a decent ender pearl farm on this side. But to do that, we need to go to the nether. So what fire resistance is there? Let's have a look. Fire resistance potions, arrows, genetic templates, mob filter, fire resistance, incense stick, Tanya, what's living twig, living wood. No idea, I'm not getting into Britannia yet, that's for sure. What are these rings? Diamond. Honestly, I'm just going to take the stuff that we need to make that in the nether, and hopefully we'll be able to kill some magma slimes on the way. So we need some diamonds, which will be in here. Let's get 9 out. So there we go. Diamond block. So distribute down there. There we go. Perfect. Wait, I've just thought, was it a... Oh no, for some reason I thought it was a enchanted one for some reason. Anyway, we've got that. Now we need to make a bottle, so we need 3 glass. There we go, grab you out. Perfect. Got the glass bottle, so we need a water bottle. That's not going to be a problem at all. The rest away. Managed to sort out most of the stuff as well into little bits. So we've got arrow, got a ton of cyanite in here as well. Random blocks, and then you've just got blocks chests. So that's all been sorted out now. So ring, nether wart. Do we have any nether warts? Okay, so that's something that we need to pick up in the nether as well. So we've got that. Seeds, you can just go in there. So it's just the ring then, I think. So how do we make the ring? Gold, glowstone. Ah, very nice. Let's have a look. Should have got some. We got no glowstone. Oh yeah, I also reminded me right as well. Gold, iron. So we need that, and then it's just a glowstone. I think it's in this one. Yeah, tons of glowstone. Perfect. There we go. So let's make the ring. and I'm thinking that this is just something that we can put into like the baubles thing. Hoping it is. Oh, it's got the ring from actually additions. So what are we missing? So go to here. We are missing nether warts and magma cream. So on that side, I think we are just about good. Let me sleep the night off. Okay, so we've got just about everything now that we need to go to the nether. Now we're going to need a weapon. Shit. I'm going to keep those slime boots. Those could be life-saving things at the end of the day. We're going to need some food actually as well. Got some stock. Grab the pot out. Just grab some carrots. Make some stock. Go. Tons of carrots in there now. Go, make all of that up. That'll do for now. Put the pot back. That'll automatically fill back up. We've got that many carrots, I know that. Not quite sure why that actually keeps harvesting all the time, literally all the time. I can't stop it harvesting. But I don't know where the carrots are going. It's weird. Anyway, put the... not going to need more than that anyway, that's for sure. Put you... no, not you. Put you back into here. And let's see, so sapphire sword, sure, we'll just deal with that for now. Eventually we will be getting into some big Tinker's weapons, but honestly, just for what we've got at the moment, I think that is what we need. So let's chow down on some stock, and let's get going. So, nether time. Hopefully we can find ourselves a nether fortress. Get some magma cream, get some oh, bit of lag. Get some magma cream, hopefully get some oh, I didn't bring any blocks. Not gonna be a problem, I guess. Yeah, sure. Just jump down. Is that gold? Pyrite ore. What's pyrite ore? Can you use is that pyrotheum? Pyrite dust. No idea what you use with pyrite dust. Industrial electrolyzer, pyrite, sulfur. Not that good actually. Got tons of ardite actually when I look around. Absolutely tons of it. Some more there as well. Anyway, nether fortress. Oh, be careful around here. Forget how dangerous the nether is. Why I try to avoid it at all costs. So what are we after? Nether fortress for some nether warts and oh, is that one there? Perfect. Nether warts and magma cream, hopefully. Let's just quickly grab some blocks while we're here. What's you? Sphalerite ore. Sure, I'll take a little bit of you back. Don't know what you do, but certainly take some of you back. Nether warts and magma creams to make that fire resistance, but we're also after some blaze rods. That's the main thing that we came here for. I completely forgot that that was what we were actually after. Anyway, got a stack of these now. Where is this nether fort? Is it in... Nether fortress looks ridiculous actually. Need to be careful using these boots without the fire resistance, that's for sure. Let's jump in here. Perfect. Work our way up. So, let's have a look then. Try and get some nether wart. Perfect. Ooh, withered rib. Take you as well. Sure. Nether warts over here as well. Now we're just needing the magma cream, and we can get that fire resist going. Grab some of you. Nothing up there. Magma cream. Actually, magma cream. Hold on. Blaze rod and slime ball. We just need blaze rods. should have actually, now that I thought of it, brought some slime in with me. Didn't actually think about doing that. Silly. Very silly. Anyway, let's try. Open that way. Yep. Let's try and find our way up. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Got to be some magma slime, surely. This way. Give me some magma cream. Oh, some nice gold actually. Take a saddle as well. Come on. Come on, Fortress. Show me where all of your goodness is. Oh, blazers. Perfect. Now, want to get what? Let's see, blaze spawner as well. That's nice. Got blaze rod there. Okay, come on, spawner. There was some down here. I'm going to quickly go and get these. Hoping we can. Oh, there's a lot down here. Actually, we need to be careful. Nice and easy there. Make sure we don't get set on fire at least for now. So we've got molten core. I think that gives us magma cream. We've only got 3. I think we need 4. I didn't bring any wood either, so we can't make it. Oh well. Let's have a look up here. Pigman. More ardite as well. Let's have a look. Tons of ardite actually. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to be easy. Okay, let's have a look. See anything? Okay. So, anything up here? Back to the Nether Fortress then. Love the slime boots. Bit annoying, but nice and easy. Okay, let's have a look this way. Have we been? I don't think we've been this way yet. And it's a dead end. Oh dear. Okay, let's mine up here. Get into this bit here. Is this the staircase area? This is just a staircase area. Actually, it might just be another pillar. I think that might be the bottom bit of where we came down from. Yeah, it is. Okay. Where's the blaze spawner? Let's go back to that. Just make sure we don't get lost in here as well. We can't mine ardite, can we? No, there's a cobalt level pickaxe. So, let's get this done. Let's get it done. Where's our blaze spawner gone? Ah, it's there. Hopefully you'll give me some blaze. What do we need? I want to get about 9 or 10 blaze rods to be safe. Go. 9 and 10 blaze rods to be safe, and essentially that's just so that we can get enough to get to the end. So I'll be right back once I've got the blaze rods. Okay, so I may have just accidentally died to a wither skeleton. Oh dear. Not too bad. Not what we was hoping for, that's for sure, but let's just quickly make some replacement armor and get back into the nether. We've not got too much stuff at the moment. I'll do for now. And honestly, I'm just going to go in like this. Get back to our stuff. What have we got? I think we've got about 6 or 7 blaze rods at the moment. Completely forgot that wither skeletons can spawn, and one did, and he nearly killed me. Forgot about this drop as well. Don't kill me. Yeah, that'll do. Regen that back up straight away. Let's get back to the nether fortress then. Yeah. Actually, died, and it wasn't from fire resistance. So the fire resist. Oh, I didn't bring any wood with me again. If I could have brought the wood, I could have built the fire resistance ring nearly. How did I get into this bad boy? I think it was over here, was it? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so let's get back to our death point. It was this way, was it? Yeah, here. And then we go left and up. Now we're hopefully, I've not thought this through really because I've not brought a weapon. Hopefully nothing spawns. Oh dear. And I've just run out of food, and there's a magma there. Yeah, fight them, fight them. Death points this way. Quickly grab our stuff. There we go, grab that, get the weapon. So yeah, we've got 6 blaze rods. Eat up. Now let's go back, because hopefully we can get that magma slime for the magma cream. Where'd the magma go? Oh, don't tell me the magma died. Ah, oh, the magma cream died. Damn it. Oh well. Not too bad. If again, just gonna wait until we've got around. What does that give? That gives us 14. Gonna need a little bit more than that for what we've got. So remove that. There we go. Keep the portal. Make sure we keep the portal. There's actually another blaze spawner there, which I was just running to. Ooh, actually, slime boots before I forget. And we've got things to build back up. I'm actually just going to drop down here because that is netherwood. Magma crown. Give, drop. No. Yep, you just blow up. Same with you. Thank you. Could not be bothered to deal with it, but here we go. Darkwood, take this, and we can actually now get the crafting table. We can get a crafting table so we can make the ring when we get that extra. Yeah, when we get the extra magma slime. Ooh, actually, hold on. I might be being silly here, but can you turn these things here into... Nope. Is it the other way around then? Magma block. Yeah, it's the other way around. Ah, you need a pulverizer. That's a shame. Okay then, let's get our way back, build our way back up to that. Actually, I'm just gonna have a quick look around, see if I can find any more magma slimes just while I'm down here. Have a quick run around here. If not, I shall get the final few blaze rods. And head back home. So, doesn't look like there is anything. The only problem with these boots, they take up so much of your hunger. It's so fast to get around, but if you've not got a good food source, it's kind of pointless. Anyway, let's jump back over here. Okay, is there an enemy magma slime? Doesn't look like it. Okay then, so I'll jump back up to the top and I'll see you when we've got the blaze rods. Oh my gosh, as if we just got that. Not a bad drop at all. So yeah, I've just been going around killing them as and when we've got, I think that was only like the 5th wither skelly I've killed just while I've been here. 5th or 6th. I know I've not killed that many. I've just been, like I said, just going around picking them up when I can. Not got that elusive 4th magma cream just yet, so haven't been able to. But what we do have is 15. Where were you shooting from? We've got 15 blaze rods, so genuinely can't complain on that aspect. Oh, 16, there we go. So I think I'm going to call it right there in the nether. I have no idea where that thing is shooting me from. I'm going to get back home. I'm going to actually use a couple of the slime balls that we've got to actually make the ring of fire resistance, because I do think it's something that will be very useful, that's for sure. I do think that's for sure. Any nether trips in the future we can just come in, fire resistance on. Hopefully it's 100%, I'm not completely sure about what it is. Yeah, hopefully that means that any future nether trips will be so much easier. And yeah, I'm going to call it there in terms of the nether trips. So let's get back home now. If I can remember the way home. Should be down here. Oh my god, nether. Oh, not mean to do that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oops. Okay, let's regen up. It's down here. Don't need anything. Need to be very, very careful right now. Okay, you're not mad? Oh, okay, they're not mad. Fair enough. Let's get back home then. Jump down here. Up here. Oh, didn't quite have enough momentum going. And yeah, jump straight over that. And let's just build straight up to the portal. The slime boots are so good. Straight up. Need to be a little bit further out. Where is this? Here. Okay. Straight up and out. Go. And just like that, we've got what we need to get to the end. So, gonna go get the ender eyes sorted. See what this has done just while we was. So that's still at max capacity. Look at all of that stuff there as well. It's looking absolutely beautiful. And yeah, gonna get the things sorted. So honestly, that wither skull can go in there. That's going to be important. So we need that to fight the wither eventually. So I'm going to keep that in there. Some blocks there. Grab one of you out. Make you into the slime balls. Now fire resistance. Where have you gone? Just make some. Okay. Honestly, just turn half of them into that now. So magma cream, just want one. The rest can just go in there. So with this, we can make quite a few bits actually. But this is what we're after. There we go. Ring of fire resistance. Can't right click it, so hopefully no. How do you use this then? Oh, okay. I see. It's just got to actually be in your inventory. I thought it was a case of you wear it. Oh no, it's got to be in your hotbar. Ooh, okay. That's interesting for sure. Not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be something that goes onto the baubles, but honestly, if it's something that we can just keep around with us, I'm just going to keep it around with us. So there we go. Put you in there to be smelting down. Put you in there so you can make a block of it. Get that switched on. So ore-wise, store you away. Miscellaneous. Armor and tools. Some farming stuff. Honestly, I'm just going to go like this. Go like this for now, like I do most episodes. And I'll sort it out come the end of it. So put you over there. Put you in there. Perfect. Eat up on some stock. Now we're going to make some of the ender pearls that we've got into some ender eyes. So I'm actually going to take all of the ender pearls that we've got in case it does come down to the fact that we need them, but just not going to use them all. So what do I put them all in here? For now we'll just make 8 ender eyes, or eyes of ender, whatever, and let's go and find. Now actually, okay, I've just thought before we want to do that, we need to find a way of actually killing the ender dragon. So we need a ranged weapon. Best way to get a ranged weapon with what we've got, shurikens. No, not a big fan of that. Let's think. So let's have a look at some crossbows. Crossbows are normally decent. Clumsy. Let's have a look at some stats though. So draw speed, attack. For the stuff that we've got a lot of at the moment, what resource have we got? A lot of. So we can make iron. Not a big fan of going into the cobalt and diamondillion stuff yet. So what I'm just going to make it out of stone. I've decided. I'm going to grab you out because we'll need it. How much stone have we got? Let's have a look. So cobble and stone. We've got much in the blocks. We've got loads of it. Perfect. And we're going to need some string and feathers as well, actually, now that I think about it, for the arrows or bolts. So what do we need to make a crossbow? Crossbow is tough tool rod, tough binding, bow limb and bowstring. We need some wood as well. Okay. Part builder. So bowstring. Sure. Just need that for now. You back. Tough binding can be made out of stone. This is not going to be a good crossbow, that's for sure, but it'll do for what we need it. Put you back, and then we need, what else was it? It was and bowling. That's it. Okay. Grab you back. That's an arrow shaft. Bowling. There we go. Nope, didn't think you could. Actually, yeah, we can. Okay, so let's get this thing built. So put all of those in, and we make a stone crossbow. Okay, so we've got one modifier that we can use. Durability is awful, so I know exactly what I'm going to use in it. It's just going to be a diamond. Diamond, that will put it up to 516 durability, 5 attack, basically everything except for range and draw speed gets a modifier. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. So now we need some crossbow bolts. So is it just bolts? Yep. So can we make iron, obsidian, cobalt, audite, blood infused? Let's have a look. So iron, 16 ammo, night. We've actually got some night slime, I know that. I accidentally made some. So I'm gonna just use that. Can we use this is the question. So night slime bolts. let's have a look. What do we need to make bolts? It's literally the bolt core and a fletching. What can we use to make fletchings? Fletchings, leaf, slime, and it's night time. I need to sleep it off. Ink monsters, obviously. Okay, there we go. Quickly sleep off the night. Now, can we use these then? That is my question. Fletching, slime, no. Can we go like this and use it? No. Okay. Fletching. Let's have a look. Feather fletching, slime leaf fletching. How do you get slime leaf? Leaf, feathers, ghost wood. Let's think. So, what do we have? Not a lot of, which is feathers. Can you make feathers? Is there a way of making feathers? I think we've already had a look and the answer was no. Yep, that was the case. Okay. So, let's have a look at shears then. If it comes down to it, we can make an absolute butt ton of shears. Shears of winter? What the hell? Okay. Just gonna make some shears. I'll make 2 sets of shears. Should be plenty for what we need it. Where are we? Did I just put it into a different thing? Yeah. Okay. Grab all of you out. Go. Actually, slimy leaves. I was possibly being an idiot. Let's go like this. Of course slime trees would have slimy leaves. Bam! So much for getting normal leaves. We figured it out. Just in time actually as well. Anyway, let's quickly tear you down and get another one planted. Okay, tons of those stuff now. Perfect. So, fletching. Aha! Perfect. Much better than the normal leaves. So, how many? It takes 4 as well, so that's nice. Let's make a few of those in there. So, okay, bolts. Now, bolt core. Let's have a look. So, bolt core, we're just going to use. What have we got? A lot of bolt core. Iron bolt core, bone. Bolt core. What's best? So, blaze rod, iron. Bolt. Okay, so wood you can make, iron. Definitely better with iron. Blaze rod, iron, bone iron. I forget how you make some of these. I think you need the actual bolt core, or you use an actual something from here. So let's have an arrow shaft. I think we use, or is it? I think that's what we use to make the initial arrow shaft. Yeah, I think we do this. This is what we do. Okay. Let's have a look. So bone could be good. Reeds, ice, end rod, treated wood. Okay, so I'm going to go with bones. I should have got some bones in here. There we go. So let me put you back into there, grab you out, bones in there. Takes 2, make 4 of them. Put you back. Now, let's have a look. So bone, iron, bone and iron, shattering, splitting. Okay, I've got tons of iron. So if I so it's been a while since I've actually done tinkers, so apologies for this. I think what we need to do is go like this, and let's just get some iron out. So honestly, I'm just going to put the entirety of that in for now. We can sort it out later, turn that off. Yeah, this should allow us to make some bolts for it. Now the question is, what do we use to actually repair the bolts with? So there's going to be a modifier on it. I don't know how many modifiers we'll get. If there's enough, I might make it into some reinforced bolts for extra ammo. I think this is what we do. Yeah, there we go, that's what we're making. Make all of those. So there we go, boom. It's bone iron. Magnetic, yeah, not a problem. How much ammo do we get from this? So we've got bonus ammo in there as well. 0.9 modifiers, not completely sure about it, but anyway, bolts. So we've got the fletching, we've got the bolts themselves, so that gives us 22 per with one modifier each. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's different. I thought it normally did the thing. Never mind. So look how. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Draw speed of 11.25. Did not think that bit through. Okay. Let's think. So. Crossbow. Let's see if we can get that sorted. So, draw speed, we need something that's better than that. Obsidian, no. Paper, no. Sponge? No, because that won't deal damage. Iron's 4.5, so it's half of what we've got at the moment. And we've got a ton of iron. Demonic. Electrum. Not bad. Steel. Silver. Silver's not bad actually. We've got quite a bit of silver. Think about this. Stone's got minus 1.5 damage. Steel. Lead, bronze, copper. What was the iron one? Bone. Not really got enough bones now. Okay, iron's 4.5, 10.5 bones. I'm just gonna make an iron one. Okay. Yeah, scrap you. You're not good enough, unfortunately. So let's see. Inventory's a right mess again. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, no, you, store that, store all of this, I'm going to take you back out, store you, there we go, take you out, take you out, take you out, and we'll take you out as well. So we've got our bolts there, got one modifier on them, and I know exactly what modifier I'm going to use. For moss. We should have got plenty of mossy stone, perfect. Need the actual crafting table. Like that, make 5 for now. And yeah, just wait a second. Mending moss. Okay, right click a bookshelf with this to convert it to mending moss. Okay, so they've changed that as well. So we're not going to be able to have all the mosses on but we do need to have that done. Can we make a bookshelf? I need at least one with mending moss, that's for sure. Nowhere near enough for a bookshelf. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. I'm mistaken. Bookshelf, bookshelf. We need wood. Should be some wood in here. Need more than that. Grab you. Okay. Turn you into paper. Need the leather. Perfect 3. There we go. Make a quick bookshelf. Okay, like that. Perfect. So we've got a dark oak bookshelf, sure. Just put you down there for now. Wall of moss. Wait, what? Right click a bookshelf with this to convert it into mending moss. Is it because it's a spruce? Sorry. Let's break this back up. Let's go and get some. Just actually, I'm going to sleep before the night comes. Okay. Gonna be a little bit of a longer episode, this one. I know the last one was fairly short, I think. Oh, another ender lily. Nice. Gonna get another one of those down. Just gonna put it right there. So now we've got 3 ender lilies growing. Very nice. Okay, and yeah, it grows so much faster on endstone. I remember we had it on the oh, I accidentally used an ender pearl. Oops. I remember we had it on just normal grass to start off with, and it absolutely took forever. Right, let's get some, just get some normal wood. Hopefully this will mean we can actually just get the normal bookshelf down. I'm just going to build it over here for now. That's what we need, so let's have a look, all of it into there. Perfect. Okay, crafting table, bookshelf. Down, we've got 10 levels. Okay, so you need a normal bookshelf, fair enough. Something that we'll have to learn from in the future. Collect that back up. So we've got 1 mending moss. Now, like I said, I want at least 1 set of crossbow bolts with mending moss on it. Essentially that means we've got unlimited ammo, so wrong thing. Put the mending moss on there. Perfect. So that'll automatically generate us some extra ammo from it. So unfortunately we haven't got enough levels to do anything else with it. Now we need to get this iron crossbow sorted, so let's have a look. Iron crossbow. So we can make that out of iron, we just need the string. So string should be some in here. Grab that out into the part builder. Just make normal string for now. Okay, then let's head over here. Fortunately we should have got iron in there. Perfect. We want to store those in there for now, so we want one of those, and a crossbow body, was it? Bowlim? I think it was a bowlim. So there. Get rid of that for now. Boom, boom. Get those 3 pouring in. If it isn't a bowlim, it's not going to be too much of a problem, honestly. Okay. There we go. So hopefully this will allow us to get this iron crossbow made this time. So, boom, boom, boom. And space string. There we go. Perfect. Now let's have a look what we got. So let's see how fast it draws back. That's honestly not the worst. First time I've used a crossbow in in this like level. So okay. So I think Okay. Let me just try it out on one of our cows. Okay, so you draw it back. Wait to get to there, so it's loaded. Ah, okay. Then you click after it. That's fair enough. Okay then, so we've got that. Now, okay. Durability is not looking too bad, and I think we can just repair it with iron itself in. So let's grab some iron out. Grab one of you out, so you into there. Yeah, that. So we're just going to take a load of iron with us. Can I? Aha, so the iron bolts you can repair as well. Perfect. So I'm just going to take that with us. So we've got a way of killing the Ender Dragon. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Don't need any of that. Keep you because you might be important. We're going to need a little bit more food. Grab the rest of you out. Don't need you. Keep you out as well as you. Need you and you. Store the bolt. Mending moss on that. So that's how it's going to be going. Iron. Sort the inventory out. So we don't need stone, we don't need that. We need you, we need you, don't need you. Got the iron. And I think that is everything that we're going to need. Let's think this through. So we've got a way of killing the Ender Dragon so we can get home. Should have got enough blaze rods there. Do I have any more? Do I have any more? No. So we're going to head out. So which way are we going? Let's get this sorted. We are going that way. And of course the first one dies. Anyway, what we shall do is I'm going to do this on its own, and when we get to the end fortress itself, we'll jump back in. So, oops, that's not even concentrating. We'll jump back in. Got these boots, which will make it a lot faster. Look at that, can just jump straight over there. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when we get to the end fortress. Okay, so we are still on our way to find the end dungeon itself, but I had to stop because just look at this place. We found ourselves a beautiful, beautiful area here. Now, how far away are we from our homes? That's how far we've had to go. It's unreal the amount of distance we've travelled. I mean, what is it? We are 2,000 blocks out from our home and we're still not found it, even though it is actually showing that way now. So based on where we've gone, it's showing directly that way. Guessing could be around here, actually, around this area. So yeah, hopefully. But yeah, I had to stop here because, I mean, just look at this area. It's absolutely beautiful. Got beautiful lava hill, slime island up there. Might end up making this our actual home when we come to actually building like fully. So definitely something to keep in mind of. Oh, a bit of lag. Let's get to the top of this hill and see where we're going. We've got a desert as well. Oh, that way. So yep, like I said, we are very, very close. Now let's have a look then. So let's triangle these. So top of the hill, I think should be around here. Where are we going? That way a little bit. I think this is certainly a good place to start the dig. Now actually, instead of doing this, I'm being a bit stupid. Is there a cave at the bottom? There's not. Let's just go straight down then. Should be able to pick up on the dungeon soon. Hearing some water, that's a good sign of a cave. Now we've got the fire resistance ring on us, make sure that that's in there. yeah, I brought the I made brought a couple of extra bits out. Thought it was silly to just be going in with what we had, so went and fixed up the crossbow as well. Added redstone on there, which I forgot to do before I left. Okay, let's have a look. So, also brought some blocks that we can use just to. Hopefully, this will show caves there. Oh, we were literally one block away. Oh, and there we go. That's the end dungeon there. Let's quickly just get rid of this guy down here. Okay, so end dungeon right here. Didn't actually bring any torches, so apologies for that in advance. Oh my gosh. Talk about quick and easy. Oh my god, we need a lot of end drives. This is a good job we brought all of the extras. So let's make, what do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Grab the rest of those. Ender eyes. And bam. We are just going to jump straight in. That silverfish. I kind of want to leave a silverfish spawn there because it's a bit unique. But they're annoying little things, but let's get this done. First time in the end, let's do this. Okay. Go. So, which way do we need to be going? Let's just dig up this way, I guess. So, let's get this done. Hopefully, we can get the Ender Dragon killed nice and quick. Oh, not a far dig up. Need to be careful still. Gonna go around collecting these bad boys, the Ender Lilies. Over here, get a nice Enderpearl farm. I want to try and get a stack if we can. If we can get a stack of Ender Lilies, that'd be actually unreal. There she is, big old Ender Dragon. How many Ender Lilies have we got? Got 6 at the moment. Be very careful at this point. And for a few of the dangerous ones, but even more dangerous one right here. 10 Ender Lilies. You can stay down there. I'm not even going to risk that one. Let's get this done then. So she's there. Hold. I'm turning that down. Hostile creatures off. Thanking you. Oh. All well and good being careful until you get hit by the Ender Dragon. So, Ender Pearls in the hotbar, going to be very useful. That's for sure. Oh, Endermen are on me. Oh my gosh. Get some regen going. Run away from the Enderman for a bit. Here's coming in. Oh, run away a bit more. Get the speed up. Go. Get a bit of distance so you can get some regen going. Oh no, that's going to spoil me all the way back home. Oh my god, I'll see you when I get back to the end portal. Okay, so we're back and we've got our stuff. Now, just gonna quickly get some more of these while I'm here. In fact, the issue we had was the fact that the Ender Dragon actually made us look. Ooh, got a double jump there, that's nice. The Ender Dragon itself actually made us look at the. Make sure I've got slime boots on. Made us look at the Enderman, so I'm going to build up as soon as we can and get rid of these things here. I'm gonna have that and that as regen as well. Where's our crossbow? Crossbow needs to go there. Oh my god, get rid of that. What? Why? Enderman, please. I'll see you when I get back. Okay, so we're back in the end. Let's continue on the journey to get this sorted. It's turned out to be a lot harder than what it should have been, but yeah, actually I'm going to get rid of I'll get rid of that later. So here we go, build up to this one. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's going to do that. Heal up a bit now. In fact, let's quickly take some of the others out while we're up here. So, think that, nope. Let's see if we can get some of these other ones out while we're up at this one. Not that accurate. Oh my gosh. That hurts so freaking much. It's unreal. Okay. Don't you dare throw another one while I'm up here. Regen. Keep regenning. Keep regenning. No, dragon. Why am I not taking knock back? That's weird. Come on, regen up. There we go, get some more regen going. As soon as we get to 9, I'm going to take it. Oh. Nope. I'm going to die up here. Ah! This has just been annoyance. This is just annoying me now. I'm going to give it another couple of goes, so I shall see you when I've actually managed to take out all of these things. Okay, so we are back in now. We're quickly going to take that one out and jump off. That leaves one left. I've got all of them done, barring one. This has been an absolute nightmare. I've died about 3 or 4 times actually, but come back, we've got some stuff. Managed to get all of the stuff back. The Ender Dragon keeps blowing up the thing, but hopefully we've got enough to build our way back up. I think it was this one. If not, I might have made a mistake here, and we may need to get another one. Keep an eye on the map. Yeah, it's this one. So, bang, there we go. That is actually all of them. That's all of the things gone. I'm actually gonna eat up on some yogurt to get the regen. Now we've got the task of dealing with the Ender Dragon. So let's get this locked and loaded. Go. Not sure. Ooh. Ah! It's gonna be an annoyance. Need to actually, I'm gonna collect the ender pearls while we're here. Get away from me, you. That's what's dealing all of the damage. Out of all this time, I forgot to bring the water bucket with me. That would have been key. If I'd have brought a water bucket back, I might have actually stood a chance. See if we can get this loaded. Okay, so this is loaded now. There, getting close. Wait, that's not dealing damage. Okay then, I'm just gonna slowly click away at you. Don't mind me. Out of all of that time we spent on the crossbow, it doesn't actually appear to be doing damage. Don't know why. But, yeah, oh. Are they mad at me? Not sure. Coming in. Oh, there we go. Get in here while we can. Seems to be angry at the Enderman for some reason. While you're doing that, I'm going to have a go at your belly. About halfway down, 44 hearts left. Oh, after all of this is such entertainment. Oh my... Imagine not having slime boots at that point. Chow down on the yogurt, and we'll jump back down here. Don't mind me. I'm just underneath you, you know. While you're letting me do this. Oh, oh. Ooh, you're mad. Go, end heart. Oh. Honestly, now that the fact that I'm not just in one place, being attacked by that purple stuff, this is actually quite easy. The Ender Dragon itself just seems to just come back down to this spot eventually. There we go. And allows you to just essentially wail at its belly. It's ridiculous. Here we go, nearly dead. Bam, perfect. Grab that before the Ender Portal starts. Hey, and there we go. End Dragon is defeated. Now, even though we've killed the Ender Dragon, that remember, let's not forget that that wasn't the main. So make sure we get that as well. That wasn't the main reason that we came in here for. It was the simple fact that we needed Ender Pearls. See if we can grab you up. Infinity Booster card, sure, we'll take it. So it's all well and good having the Ender Dragon. Have we got... I'm quickly going to grab one of those torches if I can. Shouldn't? Yeah, there we go. What can I check out? Don't need... honestly, we don't need the Ender Pearls right now. Gonna grab a torch. Bam. Where's that gone? It's there. Dig underneath. Classic strat. Put the torch down there. And bam, we've got ourselves an Ender Dragon egg. Perfect, dragon egg. So that's all that's void. Now let's get back, collect some of these Ender Lilies back up. Not bothered about the Ender Pearls. Literally, we're just bothered about the Ender Lilies now, because the Ender Lilies allow us to get as many Ender Pearls as we need. I want to get to a stack of these, and if we get to a stack, I'm going to call it an episode. So, in fact, I'm going to call it right now. No need to be going on. You're just going to be seeing me getting a load of these Ender Lilies. So I shall see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, and also check out the SkyFactory 3 series, which would have gone up yesterday. And yeah, I'm just going to get myself a cheeky stack of Ender Lilies and head off home. So I shall see you guys on the next episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and hit that like button if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to leave any feedback that you've got in the comments, whether that be good, bad feedback. I'm not bothered, I will listen to it all. And I shall see you guys later. Thanks and goodbye.